Hello Cancer, I'm Indigo Warrior and I'm going to do your Cancer horoscope for August 2017. And already I sense that there might be a lot going on. I feel like there might be a lot going on. It may have something to do with health perhaps, I'm not sure. But that's what my first impression is of these cards. These cards have been shuffled and have been laid out. There is no trickery here. I have not seen any of these cards, so they're going to be as new to you as they're going to be new to me. And well, should we get started, I think? And let's see what August 2017 has for you, Cancer. Okay, so the first card you had was the Four of Michael, which is insights that come from quiet meditation, the need for more sleep or time off, seek relief from stress. Okay, so it seems to me, that Cancer, that you may have been overdoing it a little bit and your body may be feeling very, very sort of fatigued, and you may feel stressed, and there may be some mental problems coming in, and you don't feel like yourself. And I get this feeling that you don't feel like yourself, and I feel like some of you are very, very unwell, bless you. I feel very sure that some of you are not very well, and I hope that you get better, I really do. And I feel like that maybe we'll figure out some more what's going on perhaps. Right, so the second card is share your wisdom. So maybe there's something that you've recently thought, something that has been playing on your mind a little bit, and you think it's a silly idea, or perhaps someone's been nagging at you about something and you've been keeping quiet. So now I feel like it's the right time for you to express yourself, share what you believe. Don't hide always. And I feel like if you hide yourself from somebody perhaps new, this could be anybody new. I feel new. If you trust them enough, then share your wisdom, because I believe that you'll be shocked with the outcome. I feel like you will have some clarity perhaps, and especially if you're stressed, I feel that this would help tremendously, Cancer. I really do. The third card we have is the High Council for evolution, information and potential. Now, of course, when the High Council come about, it means that you are being guided, watched over and taught things now, and you are more open to being taught things. So perhaps things that are going on in your life at the moment is a lesson. Perhaps you're going through some form of lesson that you need to learn and grow from. And I feel like that this may be to do with trust, perhaps you're not open to trusting somebody, but you feel like you really have this important message to give them, but you're not feeling it. And I feel like with the High Council here sort of coming in, I feel like that they're telling you with this card that it's okay. And especially with the last card as well, it's okay to share your wisdom. It's okay. You'll grow stronger from this situation. Okay, so now we have Archangel Michael. Wow, okay, so Archangel Michael's come here to give you some strength, I feel, and some energy perhaps, because obviously the first cards indicate to me that sort of maybe a bit stressed, that you need some more sleep perhaps, and maybe a little bit ill, a little bit bunged up perhaps. And I feel like he's here because he's going to protect you and guide you through the situation that I'm talking about. And I feel like he's going to be very close to you at this time. And I feel like if you need help, go straight to Archangel Michael. I believe that he will be here for you, Cancer. I feel like he will be able to give you some guidings and some teachings that you really, really do, what I feel like you're in need of right now. So let's continue. Yes, so yes, obviously it's a very, very positive card, and it means go for it, you know, go for it. So I feel tremendously that you are definitely being guided now, being very, very guided to share your wisdom. Perhaps because obviously I feel like this health concern, so perhaps we've got some people here who are working in the medical profession, perhaps, and you may have got a promotion. I feel like some of you may have a promotion. Well done if you have. And I feel like, you know, this new job, it's going to maybe cause some extra strain, but you need to, if you feel like something needs to happen in your job, so like for instance if you're a doctor or you're a nurse or, you know, a practitioner or some form of health specialist, it could be even in the spiritual sense. I feel like your your knowledge right now, and if you believe something isn't right, then speak up, say about it. You know, it could work wonderful. And if you don't feel so alone about it either, because you have the messages from the High Council here, and Archangel Michael is here to guide you through this process. Okay, the last card on this line is Metron for miracles. Wow, so there's going to be a massive life event. So now I'm starting to think that maybe some of you are actually joining the medical career, perhaps, and I feel like perhaps it's more of a spiritual thing, because I feel like, because obviously Metatron with miracles, I feel like because Metatron is here for spiritual things, I feel like Metatron is trying to let you know, Cancer, that be open, because there's going to be a lot of interesting things going to be happening this month, I feel. And I feel like he's here to tell you that. And I feel like he's saying, look out, there's going to be unexpected things, and don't feel like you're going to be in this sort of pit for a while. I feel like you will be in this pit, but then something will happen, like a miracle perhaps, and then you'll be able to feel more comfortable and confident within yourself, and you will be able to help people. I feel you'll be able to help many people this month, Cancer. I really do. Okay, so then going on to the middle of the month, we have the 8 of Gabriel. Okay, so obviously the 8 of Gabriel is a great deal of activity, sudden and immediate results, important communication. Now, I'm generally feeling that maybe for some of you, there's a lot going on in your life, and you may be overreaching, sort of compensating, perhaps giving too many people so much of your energy that you need to take a step back, and you need to sort of look within and sort of go, it's okay not to give my love everywhere all the time. Sometimes I need to give myself some love too. I feel this very strongly, that this is the message from this card. You know, I feel like you're going to have a very busy month. There's a lot going on. I do feel like that you know, this job opportunity perhaps that I was going on about, I feel like perhaps there's a little bit of hesitation for it. However, I wouldn't worry. I really wouldn't worry about it, Cancer. I would feel like go for it, you know. I feel like you can help an awful lot of people, and you're going to have the Archangel Michael and the High Council and Metatron here to help you all the way through this. And I feel like they will be able to guide you to what you feel most comfortable with, Cancer. I really do. Next card we have is shielding. So, okay, right. There may have been like a negative experience recently that's happened in your life that you don't really want to talk about, perhaps, because it could have been sort of an experience perhaps that maybe the police were involved, perhaps, and that I feel like you may have been a victim to something, and that you've gone within and you don't want to come back out again. I feel this may be the message here, But I feel like you don't need to feel so alone, that Archangel Michael's here to give you some strength. And you know, you're going to have a lesson. This is a lesson. I feel like this might be the lesson actually of that. Something negative may have happened to you, Cancer, but now through this month it's going to be a healing month, I feel. And I feel like you might have some health issues, perhaps. You might have been in an injury, a car accident. I've just felt, you know, you might have had some tremendous trauma, but I believe that the angels are here now for you, Cancer, and they're going to guide you through this whole process. Oh, the next card is Snake. So with Snake, I always feel like it's a transformational period. I feel that with Snake, that is obviously transformation, transmutation, rebirth, release, integration. Snake can mean many, many different things. Some people have phobias of snakes, so this I feel could cause some fear. So perhaps if you have been in an accident, I feel like obviously you could be now in the fearful stage, and that you feel sort of frightened to sort of be yourself. And I feel like you need some encouragement, and that perhaps there's somebody around you that could offer you some support. Perhaps I feel that there is someone definitely very, very close to you that could give you this support, but I feel like you're going to have to go through this sort of transformational period, especially if you have been through an accident of some description or you're a victim of something. I feel very, very strongly. Now we have obviously the solar plexus chakra, so there might be a block to your solar plexus, okay? And this card is basically, it's safe for you to be powerful and take charge of your life in positive ways. So there you go again. I feel like, especially as this is directly underneath Archangel Michael, he is here, Cancer, to help you strengthen yourself. You can be so determined sometimes, Cancer, to hide your true self, especially if you feel like you have been under attack. And I get this feeling that something, you feel like you've been under attack. This could be physically, this could be mentally, this could be spiritually, or it could be emotionally. And I feel like that there's a block to your solar plexus, and perhaps ask Archangel Michael as he's guiding you and he's here for you, or Metatron if you believe it's more of a spiritual reason perhaps, or maybe ask both, you know, maybe ask for some guidance, pray to your angels to see if they can give you some more help with unblocking your solar plexus. You might need to get some cords as well, I've just thought. The next card, yeah, there's helpful people for the next card. So there is definitely people around you, Cancer, this month that will definitely be able to help you. I feel like they're quite close to you as well. So I feel that you definitely have some support. And feel like you don't feel like necessarily you do have support, or you don't feel comfortable sharing. But I have just said earlier, is share your wisdom, Cancer. Share your wisdom. You know, if you're not happy, tell someone. You know, don't feel so alone. And if not, if you can't feel like you don't want to tell people that are here on the physical plane, then communicate with the angels, communicate with God. You know, communicate, pray. You know, ask for a sign. You know, take some time for yourself, yet be open to what the angels may want to give you, may give you certain situations, certain things to look into, you know. And now my Archangel Michael has come back with patience. So I feel with this card is that Michael is telling you to basically just be patient with yourself. Do not get yourself all worked up. Do not feel like, you know, you're all alone. I don't feel like you're all alone, because I feel like I'm not talking to just one Cancer here. I feel like I'm talking to many of you. Many of you. And I feel like Archangel Michael here is trying to come forth and tell you guys that it's okay. Just take a step back. Heal yourself. Get some help with the healing process if obviously if it's physical or mental, you know, or even if it's spiritual, or even any of those things, ask your angels for some guidance and some help. they're here to help you and to assist you. So definitely go to the angels. Especially I would highly recommend Archangel Michael and Metatron, as they have come forward. Also Gabriel came forward earlier, so you know, I have thought that some people may have lost a child recently, and I hate saying these things because I feel like it's such a traumatic experience for people. But I feel like if that has happened to any people out there, that they have lost a child recently, that you do not have to go through this alone. There are many people around you at this time that want to help you and are open to being able to help you. But if you feel like you can't be around people at the moment, then that is perfectly understandable. Go to the angels, perhaps. Go to whoever you personally believe, you know. Don't, you know, open yourself up for some communication, to get some love. Maybe ask Raphael to come forth and sort of ask him for some help and some help with the healing process, perhaps, if this is your message. Okay, let's carry on. We have divine guidance. Okay, so this is a major change. It's probably going to happen by the end of the month, as this is how I do my readings, because I start them like this and it goes down like this. So this is sort of the beginning, middle and then end, and it goes like this all the way through. Sometimes the angels would like to sort of merge the messages sort of together as such, so sometimes it doesn't necessarily work like this. However, I just pick up whatever I am given and I go with it. So I know as well as I also may add that not all the messages in these readings are going to apply to you in specific. So if you feel like there's a message in here that doesn't apply to you, then don't make it fit you, because that's not the point. But if there is a message in here, then pay attention. Perhaps the angels are trying to get through to you. So there's that. So now we've got Archangel Sandalphon that has come forward for divine guidance. So you have a lot of angels around you at this time, Cancer. And obviously it's the search for a meaning in life. Consider an alternative approach. Surround yourself with wise teachers or friends. So I feel as well, if you have definitely lost a life, lost a child perhaps, or lost someone that's close to you, you might be going through a grieving period, and I feel like that there are many people around you that can help you with this. But as I said before, if you don't feel comfortable talking to, you know, people here on the physical plane, ask the angels. They're here, they're willing to help you. There's an awful lot of angels that are coming forth for you, Cancer. There is a lot of angels here. Okay, so health, yes. So I obviously picked up, so I'm glad that health came out, because I picked up earlier that this could have been a health concern and that you've been dealing with. So it feels like all the whole month then that there could be a health issue somewhere. So perhaps it is more of a stress related issue. Perhaps that you've been around sort of negative situations, negative people perhaps, who have been draining your energy. So now I feel like maybe it's time for you to sort of take a step back, look at your health, and sort of be able to look after yourself for a while. Because I know you, Cancers, you are so loving and you want to be around people and you want to help people, but sometimes, Cancer, you really need to help yourself, and sometimes that will help other people more if you help yourself. Because think about it, if you can't help, if you can't help people, my apologies, I'm getting my words muddled up. You can't help people if you're feeling really rubbish, and if anything is blocked. So obviously your solar plexus chakra could be blocked. To me, when a chakra comes out, it means that there's a possibility that this chakra is blocked in a reading. I always feel this. So maybe have a look at yourself. Maybe the solar plexus chakra is blocked for you, Cancer, or certain Cancers that are hearing this. So maybe have a look, maybe look into it. Okay, reaching for your dreams and go for it. Okay, yes. Okay, now I feel like, you know, there's definitely definitely more messages here. You know, I feel like, okay, so you've got the High Council here that are going to be guiding you and going to be teaching you lessons, I feel, in your life. And you've also got this rebirth and transformational period that's going to be happening in your life right now. I also then feel like that reaching for your dreams, obviously, you know, reaching for your dreams. So oh, okay. I have just thought, you know, I said earlier about a hospital job or somewhere in medicines, maybe spiritual practice or something like that, or healing perhaps. That if you have an idea, Cancer, you know, you have an idea, I think August 2017 may be the best time for you to put that plan in motion. Maybe you'll be able to start. Oh, okay. I feel like maybe you will start having signs from the angels with career opportunities, perhaps. And I feel like if you feel like your intuition, if you think that you need to do something, then do it. Because I feel like that, especially if it's to do with career or hobbies, perhaps that are in healing work or, you know, spiritualistic holistic therapies, perhaps I've felt, you know. So perhaps go for it, you know. You are ready. I feel like beginning of the month, maybe not, maybe you had to be learnt and taught something that maybe you didn't know, so maybe you took like a class or something. So then I feel like this transformed your belief system, perhaps, in your way of looking at life and the way of you looking at things. May have caused you some fear, perhaps, and now by the end of the month, you should go for it. You should definitely go for it. So if it is this medical job that I felt earlier, then perhaps take this opportunity and go for it. Okay, so fairies. Okay, so a lot of you Cancerians actually like to help the fairies, and the fairies will have a very strong bond to some of you Cancers, I feel. And obviously I normally feel like if this card comes up in a reading, I feel like obviously you would have a very, very strong connection to Mother Earth, and that you feel like you're connected to the ground. And this is why I feel like some of you are very, very strong healers, I feel. And I feel like you're going to start doing some healing work maybe in August 2017. I feel like this is the right time for you to be divinely guided, perhaps, to help with like Mother Earth. Maybe start some activism, perhaps, maybe go vegan, go vegetarian, you know, help the animals, help the plants, maybe do some gardening, perhaps. Maybe this will help you be able to clear some of this negativity that I sensed here earlier. Maybe this will be able to help you and heal you with certain things. But if you don't want to maybe necessarily, I feel like they're giving you another option as well. So necessarily, if you don't want to go to the angels, perhaps go to the fairies, talk to the fairies. You know, they're open to you. I feel like you can respond to the fairies. So perhaps go sit in your garden, have a cup of tea, you know, sit there and talk into the air. And I think you'll notice and feel and sense perhaps a few little magical fairies around you, perhaps. So obviously compromise is the next card, which I feel like obviously nothing's going to go completely your way, and I feel like that you'll feel a bit rubbish for this. So maybe there's going to be an opportunity that is going to present itself where you're going to actually have to meet the other person, the other party halfway. This could also be associated to the angels or the fairies now that they have revealed themselves too. So maybe you'll be guided to do something that you're not 100% happy to do. So maybe compromise, work a few things out. Maybe compromise with yourself, you know. Maybe this is what is needed. So it might help you actually with your health, as it's on the same row, but I feel like it's to do with other people more. And I feel like, you know, you might not want to talk to people, and I feel like this is very strong for some Cancers that may be watching this. I feel like you don't want to talk to people, and sometimes you might have to compromise with other people. You might have to still maybe just let your friends or let your family know that you are okay, you know, and that let them in a little bit, but don't let them in too much that they can hurt you, or if you don't feel comfortable with that. That's what I feel anyway. So okay, we then have Joseph L for joy. Okay, so that's a very different card. So okay, to me instantly, because it's right directly next to compromise, I feel like once you have compromise, perhaps, that this will give you tremendous relief. And because we have a dolphin here, I believe dolphins are for communication, and I associate them with spiritual communication. So I feel like Joseph L's telling you that, you know, some of you might be animal lovers, as we've had snake, and now we've got a dolphin in this picture as well. So, and we've had birds all throughout this as well, so in some of the cards. So some of you, I feel like a lot of you should go out in nature this month. I feel like a lot of you should connect with the Mother Earth, and that you should perhaps let the energy of the earth soak in, and it'll probably make you feel 100 times better if you have been through some traumatic event, or you've just a bit stressed out, or you need some time alone to think about things. I feel like the nature will definitely help you. It also will help you connect with the angels easier as well. So it's always positive. Okay, let's have a look, see if I've missed out anything that I feel needed to be addressed. Well, with the divine guidance card that we had earlier, I feel like because obviously the High Council, he was here, we've had Metatron, we've had Michael, we've had Josephel, we've had the fairies, we've had Gabriel, and obviously Michael, which I have just said. I apologise, but I feel like there's a lot of angels around you. There's a lot of people around you, maybe past ones that are around you. You know, there may be a lot of things that are going to go on, and you're going to sense these things. Perhaps maybe some of you are open enough spiritually to hear loved ones that may have passed on perhaps talk to you, or you may see people that have passed on perhaps. I feel like that there's a lot of energy going to be around you, and that a lot of divine intelligence is also going to be around you. So I feel like you might feel like alone, especially with this card. And obviously if you did go through a traumatic experience, you know, car accident or any form of accident, or obviously the loss of a child perhaps, then I feel like obviously you're going to have a lot of pain and a lot of fear that you're going to have to go through. So perhaps because you have so many loving influences around you at the moment, that I believe the angels are telling me to tell you guys that you may feel alone, but you're not alone. So perhaps maybe just talk openly. I feel like you need to just talk openly, and you may be able to feel much better. And I do want to just add again that obviously you have got other people around you as well, and I feel like these people are definitely here to help. I feel like because obviously we've had divine guidance, we've got the High Council here, we've got all the angels as well that have presented themselves forward for this reading, Cancer. I feel like that they're divinely guided towards you too, and I feel like that you may be surprised by what somebody or a couple of people may have to say to you. You might feel 100 times better, and obviously just remember to compromise. Might not be happy 100% about meeting up with somebody, or, you know, talking to somebody, but compromise, and I believe then you'll feel completely happy and one with who you're supposed to be. Okay, I feel like that is the end of Cancer reading for August 2017. I know this is a bit short, but I generally feel that is all that you guys needed to hear from me personally anyway. So obviously I'm Indigo Warrior, and I'm very new to this whole reading sort of business, and I would love to hear like feedback perhaps, and some sort of advice if people want to give me some advice, and that's fine. If obviously you liked what I did, then don't be afraid to keep it to yourself. If you feel like someone in your life will benefit from hearing something that one of my readings for one of the star signs, it doesn't have to be just Cancer, but it could be any other star sign. If you feel like someone needs this help, then share it with your friends, share it with your family. If you feel like you are guided to do this, then please do. Obviously, if you did like my reading for you, Cancer, then please subscribe. Next month you'll be able to instantly see when obviously your next video comes out, because I'm going to be doing videos every month. However, technically the month before the month that you'll have the reading for, because I'm trying to fit in every single sign. So it's gonna be cool, and I feel like next month there might be some different changes, and I feel this coming through strongly now. There may be a lot of different changes coming in. So I feel Cancer, this month may be a bit tough for you, and I feel that I hate giving like sort of negative readings, and I know this is not 100% negative, because you have obviously the angels here and the fairies and animals, and there's a lot of things that you can do right now, and you can be able to talk to people that need to be talked to, if obviously you're the Cancers that needed this type of reading. But hopefully next reading you will have some more changes that maybe are positive, so happy vibes and and stuff like that. So, well, I think that's it. And I hope to see you next month, and please, if you like my stuff, like my video and subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much. Blessings to you, Cancers, and bye bye for now. Bye.